Hey guys, if you're on, say hello and let me know where you're watching from. I'm just trying to get everything pulled up so I can see comments. Hey Deb, missed you last night. I hope everything's okay. I had a necklace and now I've added a ring to it, but I saved it because you weren't on last night and I thought you might like it. So I saved it until I knew you were going to be on. Okay, a couple more things I got to do really quick and then we'll be ready to go once we get a few more people on. Hey Whitney. So I have fashion picks. So I'm going to share that with you guys today. Boy, have I got a mess in here to clean up. I did a lot Sunday. Let's see what that one is. It goes by really fast. I just got to have the time to do it. I had my grandkids Saturday. Oh, you fell asleep? Oh, I understand that one. For sure. I just told Scotty I hope I get in bed tonight earlier than what I did last night. I have felt tired ever since I got up this morning. I have to get up a little bit earlier tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment. Show that one. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get started and hopefully everybody else will hop on. I think it's just you two right now. Everybody must think I'm really late when I start to log on. So if you're new, my name is Bobbie. Hey Shelby. And I go live every night, Monday through Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and sell paparazzi jewelry. Everything is $8. Let me plug my phone in. Unless I state otherwise. You can shop Saturday through Friday, and then I invoice on Saturday and Sundays. I gotta fix my phone, it's crooked, that's gonna drive me nuts. And then if I have to ship, it's a $5 flat rate. And then anything over $75, if you spend over $75, it's free shipping. And there was something else I was going to say about that, about shopping. If you watch the replay and there's something that you want to purchase, or if you want to see if it's still available, the best thing to do is just take a screenshot of that, and then you can private message me. And if you are on my page, oh, yuck, Whitney. If you're on my Glam It Up with Bobbie page, all you have to do is type in the hashtag new, and you'll automatically get an email sent to your Facebook private message. And then that's where you can register to shop as a new customer with me. I think that was everything I needed to say, but we're going to go ahead and get started. I went over last night, like almost a half hour over, so. I'm going to show fashion picks for those of you guys that have just hopped on. These are $8 items too, but there's usually 2 or 3 that coordinate together. So it would be $8 a piece if you want the whole set. It doesn't matter to me. I do split them up. I prefer to sell them as a set, but I will split them up. Let me grab some numbers. So this one that I just opened is the Glimpse of Malibu, and those tend to be my favorite pieces. The Glimpses of Malibu are usually the ones I like the best out of these. There's like 4 different ones, I think. But this one this month is a necklace and a matching bracelet. And I'll do 48 for the necklace. So this is a silver. It looks like you got a strawberry, a lipstick, a purse, just a little round disc charm, a heart, a flower, a high heel, a pretzel, and another heart are all your little charms. And isn't that cute? So you've got that cute little woven material through the top part of the necklace, and then down there is your charms on that silver chain. So if you like the necklace, you can do, there's your earrings. So there are the earrings. So I'll do 48, sorry about that, 48 for the necklace, if anybody wants that. And then if you want the whole set, you can just type in Malibu set, and then I would know you'd want both. And I can do 54 for your matching bracelet, and it matches exactly, and it's got all those same charms. So both of these, if you wanted both of them, would be $16. And I'm just going to try to put everything back because, you guys, I have quite the ordeal to get cleaned up every night, and then I try to set everything out. I don't try, I do set everything out for the next day because I just do not have time to do it in the mornings before I go to work, and I especially won't have time to do it tomorrow. Okay, so the necklace for that one was 48 and the bracelet was 54. And if you want the set, you can just type in Malibu set. I'm sorry for the packaging noise. This one is Magnificent Musings. Oh, wow. So this one is going to have a necklace and it looks like earrings. And boy, are those some earrings. Okay, for the necklace, we'll do 86. It's like a snake chain, and it's all gold. So that is 86 for that necklace. You have your matching earrings. So this one's kind of a longer, but not too long. And then the earrings that go with that, you can do, say, 110. And boy, aren't those some earrings. Now, these are long. I would not be able to wear these because they would, well, I guess they're not quite hitting my shoulder. My cats are looking for cream. Oh, I keep, I forgot to post Shelby's video. I hope I remember that. She gave me a very cute video of her cat watching us sell jewelry. And he was really into it. She said after I ended that he was like pawing at the computer screen. Let's get in there. Put this one away. So the bracelet on that one is 110. The necklace is 86. And if you want the set, you can say Magnificent Musings set. Or just Musings set. This one is Fiercely Fifth Avenue. This one's usually pretty good too. This one's pearls. Yeah, too long for me too. These are cute earrings though. I do really like these earrings. Yeah, my cousin hasn't got on in a while either. I'm not sure. I need to check with her and make sure everything's okay. You can comment sold 23. And they're super cute little hoop earrings. And they're pearls. They're not a complete hoop, of course. So 23 for those earrings. I'm just going to put them back. I'm trying to be as fast as I can, you guys. I have 2 more after this one to share with you. I'm trying to rush through this. These packages, they make it so hard. Come on. Okay, I'm going to put this one on the black, see if it makes it pop. Let's get it layered right so it will look better. Okay, for this one, you can do 107. And boy, do I have that messed up, or do I have that messed up? I don't know if it was off the card, if it would be laying better. But I'm sure it's supposed to go. Well, I don't know. That is the way it's laying. Surely it's not that on the inside. Like that, because then it's probably twisted on the card, because I am sure it would go the largest, smallest to largest. So just imagine it like that, I guess. So for the necklace on this one is 107. And then you have the pretty pearl earrings. And for this one, if you want the set, just comment, what did I say this one was? Santa Fe? Or no, Fiercely Fifth Avenue. You can just say Fifth Avenue set. I only have 1 of each, but I can order more. I like this pearl necklace, but I just couldn't get it to lay right. I didn't want to take the time to unsnap it. Crinkly noise is really getting on my nerves. I'm getting on my own nerves. So this one is Sunset Sightings. This one, I'm just not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of. So you can comment 134, and it's got bug earrings, and they're green. I'm not sure what kind of bug that is. Does anybody know? Is that supposed to be a caterpillar? I don't know, but I don't want that on my ears. I do know that. And then he's on the necklace too. I don't want insects on my jewelry. Plus they're cute, and I'm not finding him very cute. So the chain is cute, but I definitely don't want to wear a bug. The chain's cute. I don't like the bug. I do not like the bug. So for this one, if you want this set, you can comment, what did I say this one was? Sunset Sightings. And the earrings were 134, and we can say the necklace is 199. Yeah, I don't want bugs on my jewelry. Looks like a beetle. Yeah, Marsha. I mean, it's kind of a sophisticated bug, I guess, but it's not cute. I would want him to be cute. Everybody's saying that it looks like a beetle. Okay, one more, you guys, and we'll be done with this. This one is simply Santa Fe. I haven't really had a chance to see these before tonight. They usually post them online, and for some reason this month I haven't really seen them. So here's your earrings. You can comment sold 64. These aren't heavy either, but they are going to be longer. Whitney has a friend that would love them. It's not this friend. Yeah, a ladybug. Yeah, I agree with you, Shelby. A ladybug would be super cute. Something cute like that, or butterflies. But that kind of bug there I wasn't liking him at all. I don't know why they have to make this so hard. I swear it looks like it's on this side. Nope, it's on the other side. This one looks like it's going to be on a leather cord. That cord is very pretty. It's a very pretty shade of blue. I like this one, you guys. I have to say this one or the first one is my favorite this month. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's on a blue cord, and then you have that stone and all those iridescent stones around it, and then you have the iridescent stones here, and it's not showing up, but it is a very, let me take it off there and see if you guys can see. It's a very pretty shade. There you go. It's a very pretty shade of blue. It's even not showing up that great on there, but it is a very, very pretty shade of blue. This one, I'm just going to throw back in the packaging so we can move along. These, I never know what it's going to be. It's just, they just send them to you every month. So I'm not too sure about that. Okay, let's get started, girls. I have got 2 of these necklaces. This does not say that it's a choker, but it is super tiny. And it is on the last clasp. So this would be the shortest setting for this. So you can comment 169, sold 169. And it is a silver chain. And then you have that pretty yellow stone in there. And then these are, it's not turned on there right where you guys can see them that good. But it's the crushed rhinestone, or the rhinestone. There you go. You can see them there. So this one over here is kind of twisted a little bit. The chain was, I think I have 3 of these. You can say sold 169. And then that is the yellow stone. There you go. You can see the rhinestones on that, and they go all the way around. And I just, oh, that is cleared out. So that one is sold 169, and I have 3 of those. And then I have a very pretty yellow ring I'll show you next. This one, I have 2 of the rings, and you can comment sold 53. And this would be a very pretty match to that necklace. Trying to get it to block my face. And then you have the rhinestones that go around that stone. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for letting us know. I was wondering where you were. So this one would match this. Well, if I can get it pulled through there where I can get the stones. But there's the 2 stones. Get it off my face. It's not a perfect match, but it is dang close, in my opinion. Very close. So the necklace is 169, and if you like the ring, it is 53. Where did it go? There it is. Lost in a little holder. Stay right there, don't move. Okay, now let's do, I'm not sure, you guys, if I have shown these earrings before. If I have, somebody comment and let me know. I felt like I did, and then I was like, no, I don't think I did. So I don't really know if I did or not. So you can comment sold 26. And then it's the little hoop butterflies. You've got the solid and then like the filigree and then the solid again. And they're post back. But I'm not sure if I showed these to you guys already. But they're so pretty, I thought I'd show them again. Shelby must have been at Meijer too. So you can comment sold 26 for the earrings. And I have 3 pairs of those. And then let's do a bracelet. I can't believe I don't have these open. Now I'm curious what she bought and dropped off at work. This one you can comment sold 87. And it's a gold bangle, and then you have all the little March charms on there. You got a heart, you got the little crushed rhinestones on there, pretty green, and then you got another heart, another 3-leaf clover, and then another one right there, and then another heart, and then it's on, this one's kind of tiny too. I think this would fit my wrist good. You've got the lobster claw clasp. So you can comment sold 87, and I have 2 of those bracelets. Then this one is a bigger, well, I'll do this one next. I don't like it when I hop around. It makes me forget what I showed. Even though I have a number laying on top of it. Which one did I just show? There it is. Hold on a minute, guys. This one is a choker. Let me see if I can get it to lay all pretty. This one's super cute. You can comment sold 59, and I have 3, it looks like. And it is a red, and then you've got all the little tiny flowers. You've got white, purple, and yellow in there. And this one is a choker. So you can comment sold 59 for that one. And then you have the cute little earrings, match it so well. Aren't those cute? And then that is the color. Let me see if I can get it flipped better. That is the color that goes with all of them. So that one is 59. I'm not sure where Tammy is tonight. Okay. I'm going to wait to show that one. This one I have 2 of. And you can comment sold 144. And this is a very pretty purple. It's a very light purple. And then you have the rhinestones going around it, and then the rhinestones in the center. And then it's got the wider back. Super cute. I love that shade of purple in this one. I have 2 of this ring. Just checking to make sure. So I have 2 of those. Very pretty light purple. 144 for those. And then these earrings are super fancy, and I only have 1 pair of. I'm just checking them out in detail and fix the back of them. So you can comment sold 100. And look at these guys. Aren't they cute? Big flower on there. This is the backs of each of them. And then you've got the post back, but they're kind of fancy the way that they're made. Then you've got the little pearl and the little rhinestones on the inside. I only have 1 pair, and those are 100. Guess I didn't open my bracelets all the way up last night. And this one is a brass. And if Tammy was on, I think she would like this because it is very much like the one she bought last night. So you can comment sold 136. This one is a pull cord, so you can adjust it to the exact size you want it. And then you've got the 3 hearts. You've got the 2 silver. I can't get them both. There we go. When I put my hands in there, they'll flip and they won't be going the same way. There we go. So you got 2 heart and then the copper one in the middle. And then on each side you have copper and silver spacers, the little beads. I like these because you can adjust them for your wrist, the pull cords. So 136 for that bracelet, and I have 2 of those. And then We'll go backwards since I skipped. This one I have quite a few of, 3 or 4, and this one to me is going to be one that would be better. Hold on a second. Jennifer wants 136. Thank you, Jennifer. I have one more left if anybody wants it. $136. I have one more of those bracelets left. $61 for this necklace. And this is a super long, so you can see how long it would be. But look how pretty that stone is. It's got that stone where it just changes all those colors. Isn't that just so pretty? And then the back of it is even pretty. So if it flips, it's nice and silver there. But I would definitely, let's put it on here and see if we can get it layered up and see how it would look layered. That would be very pretty like that. Isn't that pretty? And you can actually, you know, you could pull it. I don't want to pull it too hard and break it. Let's see if we can adjust it. There we go. Isn't that cute? I love that stone. I knew it was long, but I bought it for that stone. How pretty that stone is. And it's not heavy. I mean, it's not heavy at all. The necklace isn't. The stone's got a little bit of weight to it, of course, but I mean, it's not going to be heavy as you wear it. I think that is just so pretty, that stone. Oops. So you can comment sold 61, and I have, I think, 3 of those. Put that number in there. And then I thought I had a ring. Maybe I didn't. I thought I picked out a ring to show you guys that matches it, but I guess I didn't because now I'm not seeing it. So I'm going to say no, I don't. This one is a match for the one I showed you guys last night. Comment sold 52, and last night it was blue. They're calling it brown, but I think it's not really technically brown. I think that's more of a, maybe an orange brown, even a little bit of peach in there. And then can you guys see how that shimmers pink every once in a while? See right there? The way that the light catches it, it just kind of looks sometimes like it's pink. This one's very pretty. And it's got the wider back band, just like that one did last night. And it's just very pretty. I have 2 of these. I like the double ovals, the way that it goes around there. I think that's, yeah, amber. Perfect, Whitney. Perfect. So you can comment sold 52, and I have 2 of those. Okay, what else? Let's do earrings. These I have, I think, 3 pair. This is going to be in one of my favorite metals now, the gunmetal. You can comment sold 166. And look how cute those are. You've got that little bit of like design on there, like brush strokes, and they're half hoops. They've got your post back. They're not heavy at all, and they're not big. This is right up my alley. These are perfect for me. So you can comment sold 166. If you like gunmetal, these are your earrings for the night. I've got 1, 2. I've only got 3 pair. Thought I had more than that, but I have 3 pairs of those. And then this necklace just reminds me of Hawaii. And I only have 2. I want to see. You can comment sold 85. I think this one will look prettier on the black. It doesn't say it's a choker, but you can kind of see how close that fits to that neckline there. So your little flower shell is like white. Really kind of is more like an ivory, I think. I'll hold it up closer so you guys can see. Isn't that pretty? And then look at the shells, or the beads on there. Very pretty. And then you have your little dangly earrings if I can get one of them fixed so you guys can see it. There we go. So there's the earrings or the little beads. So you can comment sold 85 if you like that necklace. And I do have a bracelet that will go really good with those gunmetal earrings I just showed. Oops, I just showed you guys. You can comment sold 22. This is another pull string bracelet. And this one is super cute. It says love, and then it's got that little flower on there. I'm not sure what this little guy is supposed to be, unless it's like a stem on the flower maybe, because it's behind the little flower, and then it says love. So it's gold. Isn't that pretty? So that one is 22, and I have 2 of those as well. When I show that bracelet, I'll show those earrings again. This necklace I love. Whitney said she's having a hard time having self-control. You can comment sold 8. I only have 1 of these, and I absolutely love this. I was really hoping my cousin was going to be on, because I think she would snatch this up in a minute, but I haven't seen her say anything. I already have it out, so I'm going to show it. Well, I must have put it on there backwards. It must be on the card backwards. So it's this super cute blue key, and isn't that just so pretty? And it is longer. And this one, again, I would absolutely double up to make it shorter. And your earrings match that key to a T. But look how pretty that color is on there. Isn't that pretty? That very, very light blue. Jennifer got 8. Thank you, Jennifer. That one, I'll put it in your bag when I invoice, just to save time. Okay. This is the bracelet that would go really well with those gunmetal earrings I just showed. And so I'll just hold those up again just to show you how well they match. You can comment sold 162. Yes, I clicked. And this is the bracelet. It's just got these fun little, it's on a stretch. And then you've got beads, you've got silver beads on there. You've got these little, like XOs, I guess. I'm not sure what those are supposed to be. And then you've got more of the gunmetal beads. And then you have more of those. Fits my wrist really good. So I'll try to show you. There we go. So you could wear it however you wanted. I can get them through there. If you wanted to show the silver beads, they could be on top, they could be on the side, they can be on the bottom. And then here is the earrings. So that is a really good match with that gunmetal. So the bracelet is 162, and the earrings were 166. And I have 2 of the bracelets. And then, ooh, this ring actually would go with those 2. So you can comment sold 19. This is another one of my rings. So it is gunmetal, and it's just got that open in the center. And this is in the gunmetal. It's the wider back band, and it is longer. So you can comment sold 19. And I only have 2 of those rings. And then these earrings, you guys, are adorable. I was thinking last night for little granddaughters that are a little bit older. You can comment sold 76. And look at these super cute little umbrella earrings. Aren't those so stinking cute? The tops of the umbrellas are white, and then you have the crushed gemstones. Oh, and I about flipped my laptop, or my iPad. You can comment sold 76 for those, and I have 3 pair, and those are the fishback. These are very light too. Those were not. Very tiny too. I know, I just love these so much. I think these, when I opened these up last night, I was like, oh my god, they're cuter than what I thought they were going to be in person. They are just so stinking cute. Reminds me of Mary Poppins. That's what I thought when I opened them. 76 for those. I'm going to show you this. Now, I only have this one necklace, but I have a ring that matches it to a T. And I think Jennifer, oh, I remembered last night who bought it. Now I can't remember. No, it might be my cousin. I can't remember, but somebody bought the ring. But you can comment sold 39. And it's for this super cute white. Let me put it on the bust so you can see it better. This necklace, I would buy so many more of them if I had them. But isn't that just so pretty? I absolutely love this necklace. It's just so dainty. You've got the matching earrings. You can comment, oh, wait, I think I already said 39 on that one. That's the only one I have. 39 for the necklace. And then let me show you the ring that would go really well with that. I don't know why I have these numbers out. You can comment sold 98 for the ring. And isn't that cute? That ring matches. Oh, Deb took 39. Way to go, Deb. Smart lady. That is very pretty. Oh, I gotta click. And then here's the ring that I think would go very well with that. And it's not too big. It's got that white center, and then it's got the wide back band. So the ring is 98 if you want it. And then I'm going to show these next before I forget, because I laid them up here. I wasn't sure if Deb was going to be on. And I wanted to make sure she saw these, because she has bought everything I have shown that is made out of this material. I have a ring that will go with it. Okay, that's good, Deb. Let me get it untangled. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. Let me put it on here, and maybe I can work with it easier. I have 2 of these if I ever get them untangled to show you guys. Slowly but surely I'm working my way with it. Well, maybe. I might have to open the other one. It's still in the packaging. Oh my gosh, I think I got it. Oh. Okay, I only have 2 of this necklace, you guys. So you can comment sold 98. And it is for, well, it kind of lays in a straight. I still have it a little bit. There we go. Well, it's still a little bit twisted, but you guys have to forgive me. You get the gist. I love this. This is right up my alley as well. So I have 2 of these, and you can comment sold 98. This isn't going to be that long of a necklace. It's not heavy at all. There's your earrings, or you can change those out. I knew Deb would get this. She's a smart lady. She likes the same things I do. Thank you, Deb. And then I have one more if anybody wants it. That is very pretty. I like the way it like tears down. And then I also have a ring that matches that necklace. I just want to show you that next. This one is a little bit bigger of a ring, but I knew it would go so good with that. So The ring, you can comment, sold $155. And it is this pretty silver one. And that stone just matches that necklace to a T. Wider back band. And it is just very pretty. I'll show you the necklace again so you can see how well, if I can get them to behave. But that just matches. Come on, quit moving. That just matches so well. I mean, it was just like they were meant to be together. They're like husband and wife. So $155 for that ring, and the necklace was $98. If anybody else wants the set or just one, whatever you want. Okay. Bracelet. I think this is the last bracelet I have to open. I think I have the rest of them already open. It's like I got tired and quit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I lied. I think on down the line they're not open. You can comment, sold $66. And this is another stretch. You've got the feather, the heart, and then like that little teardrop. You've got gold, or I'm sorry, silver. And then you've got purple, blue, brown. You got the silver spacers that have that cute little design on there. Let me see if I can get this. I like to move it all the way around so you can see. And then you have all those little silver spacers on there, and then right back around. Super cute. You can comment, sold $66, and I have 2 of those. The next bracelet I'm going to show you guys, I absolutely love. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped earrings. Hold on, I skipped earrings. These are just super fun earrings. I love the color in these. You can comment, sold $101. And aren't those just some very iridescent stones in there? The green, and then you see like purple and pink, and these are just fun. These are not heavy at all. They're not too long, but I think these are just fun. I thought they might go with that stone, but I think these are a little bit too green to go with that stone. I think that stone's more blue or purplish. But these are just cute. I just like these. These are like rock star earrings to me. You can comment, sold $101. Whitney, are you oh my goshing for these earrings? They are cute. This necklace I love. It's copper, and I have 3. And I'm probably going to keep one of these for me. I love this necklace. You can comment, sold $93. Look how pretty that is. Do you like that? I love it. And this is not heavy at all. They're very sparkly, Whitney. Those earrings are just fun summer earrings to me. And then these earrings actually match this really good. The cute little, I was trying to see. Yeah, these move, and then you have your little, see the little beads in between? So these kind of move around. They're not stationary on there. You can move them. And this is not heavy. I kind of expected this to be, like, have some weight. I'm telling you guys, it's light as a feather. It is not heavy at all. Super pretty. I love this necklace. $93 for that one, and I have 3 of those. This bracelet is one of my favorites, and I only have 2. You can comment, sold 8. I feel like I've taken that 8 out of there a couple of times. But this one is, it's got a toggle clasp, and then it's got the blue beads, but then it says love on the top of it, where you'd put it on the top of your wrist. So your toggle would be then on your side. Have it upside down. And then the back of it is even finished very nicely. But I think this is just so stinking cute. I love this one. You can comment, sold 8, and I have 2 of those. And then our next earrings are going to be March 4-leaf clover post earrings. You can comment sold 75. And I have 2 pairs of these. And aren't those cute? That green is so pretty in there. Your lucky 4-leaf clovers. These aren't heavy and they're not long. I have 2 pairs of those, and you can comment sold 75 if you like those. We're almost out of necklaces, you guys. Oh, this is so cute too. And if you like this and you want me to see if I can get your birth month in it, just type out your birth month, whatever month you were born in, and then I will check and see. I know January was unavailable. There's a few that were unavailable, but to start out with, I got February and I have March. I don't have March on here to show you, but I can. I have 3. I have 3 Februaries. So you can comment sold 118, and it is just a pretty silver, and then it has your birth month. Shelby wants May. Shelby, I think May was available. I'll have to check, but I love the font in that. And so right now I do have February and I do have March. I'll try to show you March tomorrow if I can find them. And then you have that little bitty dangly earring right there that goes with them. And the next time I place an order, everybody that wants one, I'll see if I can get your birth month. But I love the font on that. I'm trying to get my hand behind that so you can see it. There we go. Isn't that pretty? And February is my birth month. So you can comment sold 118 if you know anybody that has a birthday in February. Me, my husband, his sisters. This bracelet I have 2 of. You can comment sold 121. Jennifer, I got March. So if you want one, I can put one when I find them in your bin. I'll show it to you before I put it in your bin. So this is a very pretty blue, and then you've got that little silver ball on there for a little dangly. 121. Isn't that pretty? I love that. It's a little bit darker. You've got a little bit darker, a little bit lighter. And then you have this stone that's like the iridescent. It just kind of like changes when you move. So I have 2 of these, and you can comment sold 121. These earrings I have 3 pair of. You can comment sold 83. And it's for these super cute black. You've got brown. Then you've got a little bit of green and a little bit of white. It kind of reminds me of a boat, I think, when I look at these. That's what I think of. Or like Egyptian stuff. Super light, not very long. Comment 83 if you want these. And then I have one more necklace. I'm going to kind of like try to fix it a little bit. This is pearls. You can comment sold 112. And these already have the little knot already in there. And then down at the bottom you have the 2 little red teardrops. And you can adjust this. I pulled on it before I put it on there, and then it kind of relaxed. So when you have it on, so you can pull it and make a really big knot, you can loosen it up. And then you've got the 2 little teardrop red gems at the bottom. And then the little pearl earrings. I have 2 of those, and you can comment 112. Which ones do you really like, Whitney? The ones that look like boat, the earrings that look like a boat. I think those are cute too. This next bracelet is all about summer vibes, I think. You can comment sold 143. And it is a red material, like cord. You've got the lobster claw clasp right there, is how it closes. And then you have your cute little charms on there. You have a shell, a starfish, and another shell. Wouldn't that be cute at the beach? I love the beach. Yeah, they are unique. You don't, I was shocked when I saw them. I was like, those are just so different. So you can comment sold 143. I have 2 of those. And then I have 2 more pairs of earrings. Oh, you know what? I think I've been skipping rings. Hold on a minute, you guys. I showed that one. Yeah, I've been skipping rings. Why didn't anybody yell at me? I knew I was working my way down that table really fast. Can comment sold 141. This is a petite back, but I love that color. And I'm sure they're calling it orange, but I'm going to use Whitney's fancy terminology, and we'll call it amber. And then you have that little rhinestone that runs through there. It's very pretty. And there's the petite back. This is a very pretty ring. Isn't that pretty? This one is very unique too, I think. Oh, this is actually, I'm glad I read that. That is a cat's eye. So that stone is cat's eye. Isn't that pretty? That is a very pretty ring. I like the little openings. Can you guys see the little openings in the stones where you can see my finger? Like right there is one. Down there is one. Yeah, cat's eye is very pretty. I love cat's eye in red. You can comment sold 141 for that ring. What else? There it goes on the table. I put the rings at the front, and then I always knock off the little black thing that holds them. So 141, I have 2 of those. This next ring, I have 2 of. It's probably my favorite one that's on the table. It is. Or either the white one that went with the necklace that Deb got, or that first one I showed that was purple, or that black one. You can comment 192. But look how pretty that pink ring is. And then it's got the white stones that are going around it. Everlasting Eden is what they're calling that. This is a very pretty ring. I love that pink stone. It's a wider back band. So if you like that one, comment sold 192. I've got quite a few rings to show because I skipped. Well, maybe not. I think I only have 2 left. I showed that white one. I showed the yellow one. Yeah, I only have 2 left. So I'll show one more. And then I have 1 bracelet, 2 pairs of earrings, and a hair claw clip. Jennifer might like this one. It kind of reminds me of the heart one that she got the other day. You can comment sold 7. And it's for that silver one. And then it's got that red band. And then you've got like the chain link. And then the solid bands. And this one is a wider back band. This one's pretty. I love those red stones in it. Comment sold 7 for that one. Then I'll show you our last bracelet. Actually, I have 2 pairs of earrings, you guys. I thought I only had 1, but I had another pair hiding. This bracelet is going to be way too big for me, but it's very pretty. You can comment sold 50 for it, and it's an acrylic, but look how pretty that blue is. I really hope it's showing up how pretty it is. It just kind of like changes with the light too, like it's very shimmery. I hope it's showing up, but I know it's going to be way, like look, it's way too big for my arm, but it's very pretty. It's a nice round, it's made very solid. You can comment sold 50, and I have 2 of those. This pair of earrings I only have 1 of. These are very unique. I didn't notice it had the little like rhinestones. You can comment sold 161. Do you guys see the little rhinestones on there? I did not notice those. See right there? Just ever so often down through there you have rhinestones that pop out. And they're like a half hoop. And then the back is just your regular post. Those are very cute. These have a little bit of weight to them, but they're not heavy. I mean, they're not going to bother you at all. And they're going to be very snug. I only have 1 pair of those, but I just now noticed the rhinestones on there. They're just very different. It's like a coil inside a coil. When you look at them up close, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like a coil on the inside and then a bigger coil on the outside, and then you have those rhinestones. Kind of shows through there. 161, I only have 1 pair of those. And then this is the last earring. Just going to look really good, make sure I have 1 ring after this. And the claw clip. And we're going to be done on time today. So for these earrings, these are different too, quite unique. You can comment sold 38. And I don't think I'm ever going to get these to unravel clearly so I can show you. So you have like the half hoop. Hold on a minute, let me see if I can fix them a little bit better than what they are. Because this one kind of went through. They're supposed to kind of lay on the front like that. So they kind of lay like that on the front, and then when you turn them on the side, it's kind of like a half hoop. And then they just kind of dangle down. But aren't those cute? And then if you just move this off, you can kind of see how that's just a solid steel. Yeah, these would tangle probably. I mean, you're not going to keep them perfect because moving your head and stuff, they're going to, but I mean, they're supposed to drape like that, so I don't know how bad they would get tangled, but I thought they were very cute for being unique like that. So comment sold 38, and I have 3 pairs of those. Now for the hair clip, I'm just going to tell you people, I don't know what to do because I want this hair clip so bad. It's so pretty. But I have to make money on this stuff too, so I have to. I want to keep one for myself, but if 2 people want it, I will sell it. It's beautiful, you guys. 148. I'm going to cry. I told Jennifer tonight, I said the hair clip I'm going to show you guys tonight is probably the prettiest hair clip I've ever seen in my life. Ta-da! Isn't that beautiful? It's got that butterfly and then all those blue, and that is how it goes in your hairs, like this. So this is the top, this is the bottom. This is what people are going to see on each side of that. I absolutely love this hair clip. I think it is beautiful. So it's like a claw clip, or it's not like a claw clip, it is a claw clip. So if you want this one, comment sold 148. I know, it's so pretty. Deb took one. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Deb. And the kicker is, I can't get any more. I can, but I would have to buy them off another consultant, which means I would have to pay $8. Their tax and shipping, and then shipping on top of that. So I'm going to be spending way more. Hey, Tammy. I don't know who says that. Glam It Up with Bobbie sent you a message. Oh, Carrie is on here. Hey, Carrie, welcome. We are just ending. I just showed the last thing, but you are free to watch and welcome to watch the replay if you want to. Just take a screenshot of anything that you want to know if it's still available. And once you click the link and register, then I can make you a bin and just put whatever screenshots you would send me. Oh, we wondered where you were, Tammy. I think I sold the one thing that I thought you would like. It was a bracelet. Oh no, I have one. I have one left. This is it kind of is resemblance to the one, Tammy, that you got last night. It's a copper, and then it's got the two silver hearts and then the copper hearts. But Carrie, just watch the replay, speed it up. That's what I do when I have to watch somebody's replay. Just speed it up and then take screenshots of anything that you think you might be interested in. And then I do go live every night at 10:30. So if you want to watch tomorrow night, that's Monday through Friday. And then I go live at 7 p.m. on Sunday nights. But we're glad you came. So you can comment, sold 148. I have one more hair clip if anybody wants it. Don't feel bad, you guys. If you want the hair clip, buy it. I'll get over it. It's beautiful. So that is it. Does anybody want to see anything else that I showed? Do you want me to hold up anything else? You have any questions? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Let's do a drawing again. And when I say your name, comment here. That way I know you're here. Let me write my, oh, I can't get the lid off my pen. So I don't think my cousin Mickey is here. I don't think Anika is on, but if you guys are, just comment here. Marsha, are you still on? Shelby, are you still on? Jen L, I didn't see on. Jen A, are you still on? Tammy, I know you're on, but if you would please just comment here. Thanks so much for sharing, and I'm so glad that you did that, Carrie. Please, everybody, I always forget every night to ask you guys to share. So please share. That's the only way we're going to grow, is if people share me out to their family and friends, invite people. Jen had something she had to do, so she may not still be on. Okay, so I see Marcia is here, and I see Shelby is here, and Tammy is here. I'm going to write one for Carrie. We know she's still on because she just shared the video. And then Deb is here. Miss Whitney is here. Did I miss anybody? If I missed you, please say so in the comments, so I know to add you before I do the drawing. And this drawing is just for a prize, so I'll pick the piece that you guys get and put it in your bin. And then thank you, Carrie. And then also, Carrie, I don't know if you've ever watched other paparazzi people or not, but for every 10 items that you purchase, you get your 11th is free, and that's the reward. This is like a prize, so that's why I pick it. And then, like I said, I don't know if I said this already or not, but you can shop Saturday to Friday all week, fill your bin, and then I invoice on Saturday and Sunday, and the invoice is due Monday by midnight. Okay, let's do this. Let me hold it up over my head. Yes, she will. I know she said I think she said she had to go live at 11 and do a giveaway. So she might have jumped off. Okay, I'm going to do 2 tonight. Carrie, welcome and congratulations. So let me write that down. And if you do not shop, you don't have to purchase anything to win. But since you did win, it's a flat rate of $5 if I have to ship it to you if you're not local. If you do shop with me and purchase something, I'll just put it in your package for you. But congratulations. Now let's do another one. Yeah, if you have any questions, I'll be up for a little bit taking all this stuff down and then setting up for tomorrow night. So I will be up for a little bit and we'll help you answer questions or whatever. Okay, the next winner is, oh, Tammy Shively. Okay, Tammy. And today is 3/3. If I couldn't have wrote that 3 any worse, and then let me write another one for Tammy for tomorrow. Put it in here. And Carrie, just in case you join tomorrow, I'm going to write one for you too. So your name will already be in the bin. Alrighty, guys, if nobody has any more questions for me or wants to see anything else, I'm going to go so I can get this all torn down and set up again for tomorrow. And I have some pretty awesome things coming for the rest of this week. So I think you guys are going to be very happy with what I'm showing. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. And I appreciate you all. And I hope you have a very good night. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.